So we're going to have a look at the ShotScope app, which comes free when you buy a ShotScope product, and you can use it without paying monthly subscription fees, which I think is very nice. It's free forever.
Yeah, even if you've not got to watch the lasers, you're still getting access to it, which is fantastic.
And it's amazing, actually, the amount of kind of statistics and kind of data that you can collect by using the app. But actually, it's presented in a relatively simple format. Certainly, using the phone app at face value. If you're not hugely into the stats and you just want a general overview, it's great for that. And then if you want to dive in a little bit deeper, you can actually wander through a few doors and get access to all that as well.
I think that's a good point for a lot of people, because sometimes stats are scary. We can get a little bit bamboozled, a little bit overwhelmed, but having that generalised, and then if you really get into it, getting the strokes gained to really get deeper into it, the more au fait you get with it, I think it's great for, you know, whatever level you're coming in at, whether you're a scratch golfer or a high handicapper. Also, Pete, a few other things that are on there which I think are brilliant. The My Strategy that we've talked about. If you're visiting other courses, that's a great part of the app. The course overviews, so if there's a course that you're looking to play or you just want to get a quick look at it, you can fire through there on the app. And then, as we said, with the laser products, you're still getting the app, the GPS is there, so if you haven't got the watch on your wrist, you're still getting access to actually looking at what the course looks like as you play around. You can have that on your phone as you go through whilst using the laser.
Well, great thing as well, like you can actually go into, if you're playing a course regularly, and see how you're performing at that golf course. And like you said, the strokes gained is, for me, yes, a little bit more in depth, but the way it's presented is actually relatively easy to understand. And the fact that you can go in and compare yourself against other handicaps is really, really useful.
Yeah, you can see where you are against those. And did you know, Pete, the average golfer, after 30 rounds of golf using a ShotScope product and the app, improves by 4.1 strokes.
I would say that I can understand why. Because if you can have a look at this and you can identify what your weaknesses are, it just makes it a hell of a lot easier to actually go in there, make a change, and actually see the results out the other side.
You've got all the data you need. You've got everything you need in terms of GPSs and the analysis, but it's simplicity. For someone myself who didn't use a lot of data beforehand, it's my go-to now. Every round, have a look, what's going on, and then think, right, okay, well, I need to improve a certain area when I go out next time, which I don't think I would have done before. I would have just probably floated along through thinking I need to improve the wrong part.
So it's great that you could start to know your game just by tracking your stats. And there is no better time than starting today.